Alright guys, so this is the mower. It's a John Deere zero turn. We're going to go ahead and try to get it up and running. So first of all, there's no gas line hose that goes into the tank. So I'm going to go ahead and rig something up, put the gas cap back on, and do some other stuff to see what happens if we can get it up and running. Nothing's bolted down or anything like that, so I don't know if the engine's any good or not, but I'm going to charge up the battery to see if it would turn or if it's what's going on with it. So let me put a gas line on and be back in a minute. Alright guys, got the charger on it while I'm going to go look for some gas hose, but at least it's charging while I go try to find some. Well guys, I got the gas line hose started into the tank, so gotta finish putting that in the tank. It's next day because it got too dark last night, but as you can see, this thing's been sitting back here for a while, so we have to air up the tires and check the oil and do everything else, but be back in a minute. Alright, I just got it in the tank. Let's see if it'll start. It's been on the charger all night. Well, makes it click, and that's it. I'm gonna swap out the battery real quick. Be right back after I swap out the battery. Okay guys, got the battery swapped out. Let's see what happens. Well, that battery might not have enough charge right. Get some crank amps real quick. See what happens. Put a little gas in the car. check a few more things. Well, guys, I pulled the spark plug, cleaned it off, go put it back in. After I check, make sure I got the spark. That's the spark. Charger kicked off. Well, guys, I'm going to go ahead and drain the tank, and then I'm going to pour a little bit of gas in the carburetor, see if I can get it to fire off from fresh gas, and I'll be back. Alright, guys, so I have the hose from the pump just going straight into the gas can. I put some gas in the carburetor, so let's see if it would start now. Well, she's running. So I changed this on it. What it does is it comes up to stop the fuel to the carburetor. It's actually designed to stop it from backfiring for, like, I guess, catch your yard on fire and stuff like that. But it went bad, so it wasn't pulling back down to let the gas go in. So I changed that, and it still wasn't starting. Put a new battery in it. Still wasn't starting. Checked the spark. Still wasn't starting. So I figured it had compression. It had spark and everything, but wasn't firing up. But it's running now. Give me a minute. I'll tell you how I got this. It's actually an interesting story. Well, we got the gas tank off and cleared out, so I'm going to put that back on real quick. Alright, got the tank back on, so I'm going to go ahead and fill it up, air up the tires, and then see if this thing will move forward and back. And if it will move, then I'm going to clear everything out and see if it will mount. Be right back. I gotta get something to connect the fuel lines again. I lost the thing that I had connecting it when I went and cleaned out the gas tank. Alright, got another old filter to connect the two gas lines. Moment of truth. See if this thing will move forward and back. I hope this seat ain't wet. There was a bolt wedged in it. Huh. Didn't have any control over it for a minute. Couldn't stir it. Alright, back this thing back up. Might want to air up the tires. Let me air up the tires real quick. I forgot to do that. There's a bolt wedge down in the control arm. Don't go to the mower. It was evidently something that's got thrown on there. Okay guys, sorry the camera cut off earlier, battery died, but now it's out here. I did get most of this yard mowed, but it was running where you had to have it at full choke and then it just completely quit getting gas to the carburetor. So I took the carburetor off, took it apart, and unclogged it, but I also took this one apart and unclogged this one. So I'm going to put this carburetor on because the other one seemed, even before it clogged up, that it might have been too big of jets, and that was a new carburetor that I took off. I'll show you that here in a minute, but I'm going to put this one on and see what happens. Got the carburetor on, guys. I'm going to go ahead and crank it and see what happens. Well, give me a second. Okay guys, I went ahead and found some more gas and primed the bowl real quick. she runs and I can idle it up and down. It still seems a little wonky, but let's see how she runs now. Be right back. She runs, she cuts, and I have idle control, so I'm going to put a new seat on it and call it good. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Hey guys, sorry. I forgot I told you, I'd tell you how I got that mower. So, last year, or the year before last, one or two, I sold a Craftsman mower with a bagger on the back, and the guy calls me about 2 hours later, tells me it's not running no more. So I got the trailer, grabbed the tow strap and a gas can, and he lived about 2 towns over, so I went down there to go either pick it up or see what the problem was. So I got there and turned the key and it cranked. You could hear it had compression. So I looked in the gas tank, it was out of gas. So I go back to the vehicle, grab the gas can, put gas in the mower, fires right up. The guy told me, seeing I drove all the way here and all it was out of gas, he has a John Deere z225 that don't run if I'd be interested. So I told him sure, and took it home, and it's been sitting here ever since. I gave it to my son to work on. He never did. So I went ahead and told him that he can have the mini bike. I'm going to go ahead and take the John Deere if he ain't going to do anything with it. So we just pretty much swapped. But I got $450 out of the lawnmower I sold him and this mower. And all this mower needed was a carburetor. They put a brand new one on. That one was jetted too big. So it needed a new carburetor and fuel lines. That was it. And it runs. I went and mowed 2 more yards with it, not including the one I already mowed. So I mowed 3 yards with it today. And it's running good. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, guys.